Always size on Steph. They shoot it over Markkanen. GP2 the rebound, so the Warriors 0 for 6. Can they get anything easy? Can they get to the foul line? Can they get a bucket? Hey, they can do it all. Can they get anything easy? Can they get to the foul line? Can they get a bucket? Hey, they can do it all. Jimmy has the bucket, the body, and the free throw coming. Game 19, and Butler averaging 20 a game, nearly 5 assists, nearly 6 rebounds. Excellent from the foul line. The team has given up as many points as Utah. You think transition is an issue, but right now the Jazz have the Warriors playing half court, and Jimmy Butler has 5 quick.
Positions are interchangeable. Sometimes you'll see quick post in the middle and GP2 getting a dunk.
Moody with a steal. 2-on-1. Jimmy soaring and floating and finishing.
Speed. Bully ball for Steph.
Nurkic and a bounce off Steph. Mikhailiuk from deep. And Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, Kyle Anderson, we know this about him. He has that 7-foot wingspan, sneaky long.
And there's the lob, and TJD said. Mikhailiuk using the handle. Butler with the quick hands. Anytime they've run, they've usually had good success. And Will Richard, right off the bench, right into the bucket. The rookie hits a 3. Done a good job not turning it over. Only 2 turnovers. He's marking it off back iron. He's done a good job on the glass. Lennis says keep running them. They played last night. They traveled from LA. Butler down the lane. Butler tipping in his own miss. Lennis says keep running them. They played last night. They traveled from LA. Butler down the lane. Butler tipping in his own miss. Lennis says keep running them. They played last night. They traveled from LA. Butler down the lane. Butler tipping in his own miss. Good matchup, Butler and Collier. That is strength on strength right there. Jimmy said, I'm usually stronger. That's impressive. Bailey denied by Moody, and then that's the rebound. What a play by Moses.
That's the on-ball defense you're looking for.
Post out of the corner. Oh, that's pretty ball.
Impressed how quick post can catch it high and shoot it from there.
16 unanswered, Kay.
That makes his release so much quicker.
And then contesting Markkanen and coming back to not.
Is keeping the game doable for them.
Markkanen couldn't finish. And Buddy Hield, smart pass ahead to Butler for the dunk.
That is a counterattack if I've ever seen one. Moses Moody and quick post fighting for a rebound, like the 1-2.
Buddy!
Nice.
Jimmy Butler and Buddy Hield working together.
Remember, Lauri Markkanen can get going late. He had 12 points in the 4th quarter against the Lakers last night.
Jimmy Butler didn't get enough of a body bump.
One thing that's great about what Ace Bailey does, he's a quick decision maker. Great for your offense.
Throw it to Jimmy because he's going to catch it.
That's all that was. That is still wonderful offense. And Trace Jackson-Davis cutting the basket, opened that 3-ball up.
Markkanen, he looked like Jimmy Butler there. He got the bucket, faded away, made the basket. Improvement for QP defensively.
The Warriors are in a zone now. They switched it up.
Sends the ball. It's on Trace. Straight up. Don't commit a foul. Change the shot. TJD made 1 of 2 from the line.
Or keep them out of rhythm.
Buddy Hield. This is so needed tonight. I don't care what level of basketball, grade school, high school, pros, whatever. If you have teammates that run, reward them for running. Reward them.
And Pods saved a layup there.
And Pods 3. Brandon's first field goal of the night.
This happened. Now you reward yourself.
This is the biggest lead of the night. Deontay George, who had that monster first half, but that's his first bucket of the second. 23 in the game and 21 in the first half. Jimmy Butler driving on Kyle Anderson, and he will get to the line.
Gave Jimmy Butler some room to work. Love that.
Butler missing the free throw. You can take the Warriors on the go this season. Stream the games on the NBC Sports.
He wants to go at his life right now. Let me just stay out here on the perimeter.
And Butler 1 of 2 from the line. Jimmy with 16. Jemski, little D-cell. Buddy Hield the shooter. Sidestep. We got George up in the air and bottom to 3.
That ball movement is way too good. A little pump fake. Free you up.
Filipowski and Butler the flat-footed rebound. The Warriors are doing everything well from the second quarter on. And Buddy, that was kind of a heat check. Will Richard fighting for it, but Kyle Anderson out of the pack. And then Butler and Collier come together.
Come in the game thinking about it. You can have a big impact on the glass.
I mean, Portland crushed them on the glass. Portland's best in the league in that area as Jimmy Butler hits the mid-range.
Make sure they're not getting run-out layups.
Right. Butler, nice play by Clayton. The rookie knocking it away.